Okay, are you guys ready? 8 words. Diana Ankudinova. I hope I pronounced that right. Diana Ankudinova is up, and I can't wait to hear this. Here we go. Hello, and welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. My name is Bob. How you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day. And first and foremost, thank you for checking out my channel. If you've seen me before, thanks for coming back. And if you're new, I hope you like what you see. I can't recall the last time Diana Ankudinova released a new video. I might just be missing it, but I don't remember any. And I think it was yesterday, I stumbled upon a notice that she was putting out a new song, and I couldn't wait to watch it. So instead of watching it, I figured I'd wait and get on camera and we can watch it together. This appears to be a lyric video for the song The Day You. I don't think this is a new song because I don't ever remember coming across that. So maybe she just put out a lyric video first. I don't know if there's going to be an official video that comes out at some later point, but let's listen to this. I was going to release another song today. I'm going to be real honest. And when I heard about this, I pushed this ahead. And tomorrow I have a Ren song that I reacted to that I just love. And that's going to be tomorrow. When you're listening to this, it'll be tomorrow. So hang in there. You're going to hear that. While I've tried to gather some information about this song, there's very little that I was able to find. From what I've heard, it was created by two guys. The lyrics, at least, were created in the music, I believe. Enrique Georgian and Brandon Stone. I'm not overly acquainted with either of their work, but I've heard that Brandon is highly regarded as a talented writer and producer. So that will help this song. By the rare chance, an unlikely chance, if you're not familiar with Diana, she is an extremely, extremely talented singer from Russia who I believe gained much of her widespread recognition and fame after her appearance on the Russian television show The Voice Kids. Don't underestimate just because it was The Voice Kids. Trust me, that clearly understates her talent. I have been blown away by every single song that I've heard from her. She is so unique, so talented, so young, which means she's got so much growth ahead of her, and honestly, so sincere and genuine in her singing. There is not a chance in this world that this song won't be anything short of mind-blowing. So let me get my headphones on. I'm looking forward to this, and I'm sure you are too. And hang on, and I'll be back. Okay, we are back. Before we start, if you guys enjoy this video after watching it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would follow my page by clicking that notification bell, that way you'll be notified anytime I release any video. Also, if you like it even more, if you would consider subscribing to either my YouTube membership page or my Patreon page. Each page is about $5. Each page puts out about the same content, and I release a lot of content that you won't see here on the normal YouTube channel. I really enjoy that, and we're playing with some fun songs there, so please consider that. So, all right, enough of the commercial. Let's get on with Diana Ankudinova singing The Day You. Here we go. It's not working. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Wow.
Теряла смысл календаря, проживаю снова дни сентября. Что со мной? Что со мной? Может, я всю жизнь тебя ждала, может, для тебя сердце берегла. Что со мной? Где покой? Свои чувства мне сложно так понять. Я с тобой научилась летать. Летать, нежно утону в тебе, окутаю весной. Задыхаюсь от любви, накрыло все волной. Ты нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом. День, когда ты вошел в мой дом. Лучший день, когда ты вошел в мой дом.
I love that sound.
Утопаю в море твоей любви. Больше нет преград, больше нет войны. Что со мной? Что со мной? Пусть твоя улыбка подарит свет. Я хочу встречать лишь с тобой рассвет. Что со мной? Где покой? Свои чувства мне сложно так понять. Я с тобой научилась летать, летать. Нежно.
Okay, let me pause that and I'll back it up a little bit. Wow, that was beautiful. Come on. I dare you to find anything more beautiful than that. Oh, so what do I drool over first? The songwriting, the music, or her vocals? Pick one. They were all good. Let's just talk the lyrics first. We'll go ahead and do that so we have a feel for what the song is about. Now I've only heard half the song, so if I'm a little wrong here, kind of bear with me. All I can tell, it doesn't sound good for this person. There are a couple lines I think that kind of summarized what's going on, and I'm sure I'm not quoting this, so just kind of let me summarize it. I think she's talking about reliving the days of September. To me, that means she's kind of looking back and she hasn't moved forward at all. And I'm saying that because she also makes mention that she's lost this sense of the calendar. That makes sense. So those two things kind of play well together. The person she's singing about obviously is the person that she's been waiting for her entire life. She's talking about that he opened the door to her heart or something like that, and she's suffocating in his love. Just things don't sound really good here. And I think one of the more interesting lines of this is when she said something about her feelings were hard to understand. I think she's talking to herself here. I don't think she's asking anybody that. I think she's kind of asking herself, and that she's trying to make sense of this and why she's feeling what she is. She seems to be dealing with a significant loss and just trying to find a way to work through it. That's what I'm getting out of this in the first half of the song. So let me go ahead and play the rest. I will definitely talk about her singing. Don't worry about that. There's going to be a lot to say. But I wanted to kind of get a feel for what the song is about. And I think I'm pretty close. If not, we'll find out as the song goes on. So let's go ahead and play this to the end, and then we'll be back. All right. Looks like something froze up. Give me a second. I'll fix this. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. You know, I had a power outage. Power went on and off like 10 times a few days ago during a storm, and my computer's been acting weird ever since. I think I got it to unfreeze. So here we go, and we'll play this to the end. Here we go.
Я с тобой научилась летать, летать. Нежно утону в тебе, окутаю весной. Задыхаюсь от любви, накрыло все волной. Ты нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом. День, когда ты вошел в мой дом. Лучший день, когда ты вошел в мой дом.
Oh, oh my God.
Ты нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом. День, когда ты вошел в мой дом, лучший день, когда ты вошел в мой дом.
Wow. Let me shut this off. Okay. Um that was so good. Um are you kidding me? You know what? At the risk of repeating myself, I'm going to say something about Diana that I just recently said about Lucy Thomas. Lucy Thomas is this person in the corner here. Her. Um, Diana started her musical career at such a young age, and there has always been speculation and anticipation about waiting until she fully matures. Can't wait. Well, guess what, people? This is the day we've been waiting for. She is there. In my opinion, this is her most beautifully sung and most mature song to date. If you don't feel every single word and note that she's singing, please do yourself a favor, check your pulse because something is obviously wrong. This was amazing. The way she transitioned from the start of the song in that lower register, which I just really like from her, to her higher register as the song progressed was incredibly well done. It really, I think, clearly shows us what an incredible and well controlled range she has when she sings. I thought when she hit that high note earlier on, just before the break, I mean, literally the break of my system stopped, but it she took it to the next level after that, and she nailed it beautifully. It's one thing to nail a high note; it's another thing to deliver it perfectly, like she did. And I can't go on without talking at least a little bit about that crazy good harmony that we heard as the song went on. It addressed or added so much emotion to the performance. Was that her singing that? I think it was. I was trying to listen. A few times I thought yes, and a couple times I said no. It probably was her, but either way, it was just fantastic. It added so much depth to the song that I just so glad they did that. And I also loved how she reverted back and returned to her lower register at the end of the song. It just kind of brought the song full circle to me, and I've always liked that. As I've already mentioned, this song just screams vocal maturity, and I just loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, let me get my headphones off, and I'll be back for final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, we are back for final thoughts. We had a little bit of a trouble halfway through it, but we worked our way through it. What, guys, what a beautiful song. I'm just in love with this. This was, honestly, and I'm not kidding, one of the most beautiful songs that I've heard for some time. I wish it was a happy song, but I don't think it was, unless I misinterpreted what the lyrics were saying. But maybe that's little edge of sadness just makes a song even more powerful. It just touches your heart a little bit more. Now, I do want to say just a little bit about the music herself. I know I've spoken about the lyrics, I've spoken about her voice, and I just want to talk about the music. I really do try to look at all different aspects of the song, and I think in this particular song, the music was quite significant. Was that a cello that I heard more at the beginning, I think, than later on in the song? But I think it was a cello, and it just like the piano at the beginning with that soft, real soft piano playing. I think the cello was just as powerful, and I think the cello kind of took the song, at least the emotional side of it and the feeling of the song, just kind of, and I hate to say it, but it kind of took it to the next level. It just added so much. When you find a way to involve like every element of of a song, the vocals, the lyrics, the music, of which I've spoken about all of them. You're looking at something amazing, and we are looking at something flat out amazing here. One of the more interesting parts of the music side, I do want to mention this, is that the music remained fairly consistent throughout the song. I was expecting, like most songs, as a song kind of heated up, if you will, that the music would just kind of pick up and really just, you know, be a force to be reckoned with, but it really didn't. Instead, we were treated with Diana's incredible range. She hit some of those high notes that were just beautiful. We were treated to these beautiful harmonies along with that instrumentation. Nobody overpowered anyone, and I just love that. It's like a it's like a perfectly mixed cocktail. It was well balanced. How about that? I hope you guys enjoyed this because I think it was just great, and I can already tell you when I'm done recording here, I'm just going to play it from start to finish again so I can enjoy it again. So listen, if you enjoyed this, like I said, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would follow or even subscribe to my page, that'd be awesome. As I always say, only life is priceless, you guys. Please make each and every day count. And peace out. I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Bye bye.